Greetings Guardians, this is JA12 back with another Destiny 2 video. So in today's video we're going to be finishing off the story by travelling to the city and fighting Gaul, which will hopefully allow us to free the Traveller and allow all the Guardians to reclaim their light. So here we see that the mission is at the Traveller, and now the farm has disappeared from this area, and the farm can now be accessed from looking at the EDZ, and it's in the top right hand corner. So this mission is called Chosen. It's a recommended power of 180, and we're 193. I haven't done anything else off screen like I've done in previous videos. So yeah, let's go kill Gary.
Traveler, what's happening to it? Zavala, we're back and ready to...
Guardian, are you still with us?
We're fine, but the Traveler...
That's why we're here, to stop this madness. Ikora and I are converging on the rally point. Cade's already there.
We'll use the Vet's teleporter to jump to the Traveler, if we make it there alive.
We've got your back.
Welcome back, Guardian. Glad you could join the party. Red Legion's using these energy barriers to funnel us into kill boxes. I can hack into the grid and knock it down for short stretches. Stand by. Disable the barrier. Get moving. Can't keep the barrier down much longer. Go!
We're through.
Roger that. We're almost at the rally point.
Cade, is the teleporter active?
Ow! Yep, almost ready.
You knew it. Never send a Cade to do a hop-on job.
Heard that, Poncho.
So as you can see, we're currently travelling through the broken streets and stuff of the last city. Making our way to meet up with the three vanguards in order to jump to the command ship.
Run! Barrier disrupted! Go! You're running out of time! Hold them off! The barrier's back up!
What's your status?
Damn it! Next time you get to fix the Vex tech while being shot at.
Keep your head down, Cade. We're almost there.
I have reached the rally point, but Cade is still wrestling with a teleporter.
I can either shoot or work on this thing, but not both, because they just shot off my arm!
Cade, we need that teleporter. We can't hold this position much longer.
They're coming at us from all sides. We need your help, Guardian.
The Traveler. Gaul found a way to drain its light. It's the only explanation. Guardian, we have to stop him. If he takes the light, it's over.
So, Gaul's on that ship right there. So that's where we're going to be travelling to. And now we get to do some parkour through the skyline of the city. We've also nearly reached level 20. There we are. So we've now reached level 20, so we can put on the 305 weapons that I got ready. Now as you can see, our power levels increased quite a bit. So let me just look here. Yeah, so the Celestial Nighthawk will probably be the best helmet to put on. The best exotic armor piece. It also allows us to... it actually works very well with the Gunslinger subclass, as it turns the golden gun into one single shot that explodes enemies basically, and it increases the damage by quite a lot. So yeah, so that's quite useful. And yeah, so we've now reached 255 power just by simply having that these already set up. As I said, if this is your first time playing the game, then you won't have access to this stuff straight away, but don't worry, you will eventually get up to this level quite quick, just by doing public events and other activities such as that, and also engaging in the endgame stuff, which will be unlocked after we defeat the story. and defeat Gull. So let's carry on. And we're obviously going over there. That's most likely where Ikora, Cade and Zavala are.
Ikora, Cade, if we don't make it out of this alive, know that I've never been prouder to be part of your fire team.
If we have to die, at least we'll die in the shadow of the Traveler, old friend.
We're about to die and you're still making speeches? One more. Hey! Don't shoot that!
Guardian, we can't make the jump. It's all on you now. Save the Traveler.
A working, probably stable Vex gate. One step and you'll be right next to the big guy.
Let's go.
Go.
You're on Gull's command ship. It's as close to the Travelers we can get you. Be brave. For all of us.
Little slide.
There's the Traveler. We're getting close.
Let's try out this super with the CS from Nighthawk. There you go, as you saw. It turned it into a one-shot round, but it increased the damage quite a bit, so we could just take out that enemy with just one shot instead of having to use two. Here we go. All the story so far has been leading up to this moment. It's time to take out Gaul.
It can't be.
And he's, as Ghost said before, he's found a way to harness the light.
Traveler would send you to face me once more. Look upon me. Dominus of the Red Legion. Annihilator of suns. Raiser of 1,000 worlds. Slayer of gods and conqueror of the light. I am God! And I have become legend.
We'll see about that.
You won't escape me again.
As you can see, because he's got the light, he's got his own supers basically.
Your traveler should have chosen me. Now it is too late. Look at your dead God. It won't save humanity a second time. I am gone. I claim what is mine.
As you can see, because there's excess light, it gives us little light patches where we can gain charge our supers up quite quick. So what I recommend is you basically pick up the first bit of light, use your super, and then pick up the second one and save it for Gaul, as there'll be some more. And the trick to take him out quite quick is to just keep using your supers when you are able to, as that will do the most damage to him. If you're playing as a warlock, I recommend you use the Stormcaller subclass if you have it. If not, use the Dawnblade, which is the one you get at the start of the game, or you could use the Nova Bomb, so the Voidwalker, any one really of that. For the Titan, if you use the Hammer of Sol and the Sunbreaker subclass, just because it's kind of a range super, that would be good. If not, you could use the Sentinel subclass, which again is a ranged one. No. Oh well. I just thought we nearly killed them there. And it's basically saved our checkpoint, which is good. And obviously if you're playing as a hunter, try and use the Gunslinger. Or the Night Stalker, which I don't have at the moment, but that is also a range one. So yeah, basically the aim here is to use your weapons to take out these guys, and then use your supers, which you get from the little light patches, against Skull, and that should be quite successful. Now I'm going to be able to take him out quite quick due to the Celestial Nighthawk exotic armor piece, as that basically increases the damage I can do with the golden gun. But it should only take you this next round to take him out, because you'll be given 2 more light patches in order to take him out with. So in total you get 6, and then whatever damage you do with your weapons as well. But yeah, we're coming to the end now. Haven't got much to do, just need to get one more shot on him. And he's down.
Traveler, do you see me now? I am immortal. A god. You have failed. Witness the dawning of a new age.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way.
And there we have it. So that's the end of the story. It was a fairly long story. Yeah, these credits are pretty cool, like the artwork in them. Quite nice. So here's the voice actors. So there we have it. The story to Destiny 2. Well, the main story anyway. And a mysterious cutscene at the end. With a cliffhanger. Probably hinting towards a future DLC. Possibly in year 2 of the game's release. So here we are. This is the tower. So this is our new social space. And it's going to be replacing the farm as our main social space. As all the vendors have now come here instead. So firstly we need to go and see Hawthorne and see what she has to say.
I don't want you to record this transaction.
Make way, everybody! Hero, coming through! You better not let this whole saving the day thing go to your head, or I'm gonna regret my decision. Yeah, that's right. Bet you thought you'd be rid of me by now. Nope, I'm sticking around. Zavala convinced me. Can you believe it? We talked a lot about the clans I put together. He likes them. Thinks they'd be a good addition to the city, so here I am. Still feels crazy to me, but these days, what's not? The Traveler is alive. Old rules don't apply anymore. But hey, never really liked rules to begin with. Catch you later.
So now we need to go and speak to Ikora.
I never thought the Traveler would wake again. If the Traveler was testing me, I think I failed. Being wrong is a new experience for me. But now, I see that the mysteries of this universe are far deeper than I ever dreamed. In the Traveler's light, whole new worlds of possibility unfurl before us. For the first time in centuries, I have no idea what the future holds. Isn't it exciting?
So Ikora's given us a new ghost shell, and you can see it very closely resembles the ghost shell we got at the very start of the game, but it's now in legendary form.
Strike with precision, Hunter.
So this is one side of the tower. So within this area, you have the New Monarchy vendor, you have Hawthorne, and you have Ikora. In the courtyard section, which is the middle bit, you have Shax, the Crucible handler, you have Zavala, you have Banshee, the gunsmith, you have the vaults, you have Master Raoul, who's the cryptarch in the tower, and it's basically replacing Tyra Khan as our main cryptarch, but we can still go see Tyra Khan in the farm. We have Tesseverus, who's now moved to the city. We have the postmaster, and then on the right side, which is the hangar. We have Cade, we have Amanda Holiday, who was helping us on Titan, basically talking us through how to fix stuff. But now she's a vendor we can go and speak to buy new ships and stuff. We have the Future Walkout vendor, and we have the Dead Orbit vendor. So let's go see Cade.
The best cryptarchs.
Oh, hey. You know, I used to think the Vanguard was a bad fit for a hunter, but I'm doing some good up here. Most folk just see Ikora's calm and collected side these days. You should have known her back in her Crucible days. Like that time Ikora and I... actually... yeah, she would kill me if I told you this one. Never mind. I guess what I'm trying to say is, just remember, Guardian. The Vanguard's behind you. Always. Ooh! Gave myself goosebumps.
You're so crazy. So, Cade is providing us with a sword. There's different swords depending on your class. So this one is more like a katana. You have the and then you have kind of like a knight longsword for the Titan, and then you have kind of a this other strange looking sword for the Warlock. But they're all pretty cool and they're all unique to their specific classes.
How you like my new setup? Though sometimes I still look up and expect to see the old hangar. Ah, well. Ain't the first time I've had to start over. Forward momentum. It's a beautiful thing. Speaking of which, I hope you like this sparrow I made for you. What are you doing still talking to me? Go on, take it for a spin.
So Amanda's now providing us with a choice of 3 sparrows, which are the vehicle of this game. So now we can basically navigate around the planets and locations with a lot more ease, because we'll be able to whiz around on our sparrows. So I'm going to choose the Star Chaser 0 as my sparrow. And as you can see, you can buy new ships and sparrows here, but I wouldn't recommend it because you can get like legendary and rare versions from packages from Tesseverus and other locations.
Keep your knife sharp, friend.
I don't know where she is, and I respect her too much to go look.
Just ask, Guardian. I got you.
Trust me.
Eververse isn't just a title. It's a family philosophy. Always.
I helped build these walls, you know. I was proud of them. I still am. But walls don't just keep out our enemies. They keep us in. It can be easy to forget that. In this, the start of our new golden age, the city is anywhere and everywhere humanity sets foot. We will venture outward. We will dare to behold the unknown. We will walk upon new planets. And one day, in the light of distant stars, and Guardian, you will lead the way.
So the final part of our quest, the Red War, is being given a exotic engram from Zavala, which will scale up with your light. So I'm gonna get so my exotic engram is 300 power, which will turn into an exotic that will boost up my light, which is good. And we got a new emblem as well for completing the story.
Keyword: the walls are no longer enough.
So Gaul has been defeated and the city has been reclaimed, yet much is left to do. New activities and powerful enemies await you on every world. Find legendary weapons and armor to increase your power. Complete activities to earn mighty exotic weapons and armor. And join other Guardians to build a new Golden Age. So, yeah.
Together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
So that just about finishes the story. I hope you've enjoyed this series. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.